Survival of the fittest is the theme of this list, as we dive into some of the most anticipated survival games set to release in 2024 to 2025. These titles aren't ranked in any particular order, as we'll have to wait until launch day to see how they stack up against each other. What better way to kick off this list than with a game that brings us back to the iconic Jurassic Park? Jurassic Park Survival takes place during the events of the original Spielberg classic. As a survivor stranded on Isla Nublar, you must navigate a perilous world teeming with dinosaurs after the chaos of first. Every step you take could attract these prehistoric predators, so stay alert, swiftly, and above all, don't get eaten. Set in a post-apocalyptic world, Polyaris focuses more on pure survival than sci-fi fantasy. You play as a scientist exploring the northernmost regions when a nuclear disaster wipes out much of humanity. Now stranded, you must use every resource at your disposal to stay alive and cover the truth behind the devastation. Can you survive long enough to piece together the mystery? Renown transports players into a vast medieval world where you could castles, gather forces, and wage battles against others. Multiplayer survival sandbox. Starting with modest beginnings, you'll eventually craft fortresses and engage in large-scale siege. The combat is easy to pick up but difficult to master, so sharpening your skills is essential for survival. Prepare for a bloody good time. In Outward 2, survival is the ultimate challenge. Set in the unforgiving land of Arai, this game pushes you to your limits with a punishing difficulty curve. You'll need to use every tool and strategy at your disposal to stay alive in this dangerous world. Success isn't guaranteed, so plan carefully and use your resources wisely. This is a world that demands your best. Star Rupture introduces a sci-fi twist to survival gaming. You're sent to a resource-rich planet for mining, but things aren't as straightforward as they seem. The alien wildlife and hostile environment force you to adapt quickly. As you build and explore, you'll encounter both opportunities and threats. This planet has more to offer than just minerals. In Into the Dead OurDarkest Days, you find yourself in Walton City, Texas, a place already teetering on the edge due to economic collapse when the zombie apocalypse. As one of the few survivors, you must gather people and lead them to safety. Each decision you make could mean life or death for those under you. Can you navigate the dangerous streets and reach the fabled safe zone? If traditional survival games feel too intense, Solarpunk offers a more laid-back experience. Set on floating islands in an archipelago, this cooperative game focuses on building a sustainable life in solar and water energy. Gather friends, build your dream island, and explore new territories in this lighthearted survival game. Focus on creativity. Inspired by real-life events, Adamfall takes place after a fictionalized version of scale nuclear disaster As a survivor in this post-apocalyptic world, you must uncover the truth behind the catastrophe while fighting to stay alive, scavenge for supplies, avoid radiation, and piece together the story of what truly happened. Can you survive long enough to the truth?
On behalf of the government, assures that none of the bacteriological attacks will harm.
In Rooted, the apocalypse isn't just a matter of survival. It's about navigating the consequences of bacterial weapons that nearly wiped out humanity. The world is dangerous not just because of its inhabitants, but also due to the biological hazards left behind. Be cautious as you explore this treacherous environment. Both the terrain and its survivors could be deadly. Under a Rock brings an exciting twist by placing players from the 19th century into a procedurally generated alien world. With up to 9 friends, you'll explore diverse biomes, build bases, and adapt to each new world as it generates differently every time. The unknown awaits at every turn, keeping you and your crew on your toes as you uncover the mysteries of this alien planet. In Bunker Survival, the world has become a wasteland. The few remaining survivors have retreated to bunker, but not everyone made it underground. As one of the survivors, you emerge into a harsh new world armed with high-tech device to help you navigate the lands. While humans may be scarce, the environment is filled with new challenges and dangers waiting for you. Step into the universe of Terminator survivors, where you're among the few who lived through Judgment Day. Life is brutal, and the Terminators are relentless in their pursuit of wiping out the last human. As you fight for survival and grow your community, you'll uncover uncomfortable truths about the world post-Skynet. Can you muster the strength to turn the tide against mechanical monstrosity? Road to Vostok aims to deliver an authentic survival experience, grounded in realism. In this game, health and weapon mechanics mirror real-life, and permadeath ensures that every action matters. Scavenge for supplies, build shelters, and trade with others if you dare. This game pulls no punches. Survival here is as tough as it gets. In Ascent of Ashes, the world is overrun by alien creatures, and survival comes at a high price. With realistic mechanics, you'll scavenge for supplies, manage injuries, and repair vehicles to traverse the deadly world. Whether you choose to fight or form alliances with some of the alien species is up to you, but the risks are high, and danger lurks everywhere. Light No Fire offers a blend of fantasy and survival, where you'll collaborate with others to build a thriving community in a magical world. With various biomes, animals, and resources to discover, the possibilities are endless. This is a living world, and the choices you make will determine the kind of life you build within it.
It's too late to ask now.
Fans have been eagerly awaiting State of Decay 3, which promises to build on the success of its predecessor. As in previous installment, players will explore a world ravaged by a zombie apocalypse. Resource management, base building, and community survival are key elements as you fend off the undead and expand your safe haven. Based on the legendary Dune universe, Dune Awakening offers an open-world survival experience set on the desert planet of Arrakis. Will you seek to control the planet's resources, or carve out your own destiny amid the shifting sand? The choices are yours as you navigate this harsh and unforgiving landscape. Arc 2 brings survival to a whole new level, with a prehistoric twist and none other than Vin Diesel as a key character. As you navigate this strange world, you'll face humans riding dinosaurs and wielding sci-fi tech. With action-packed gameplay and a wild setting, survival has never been this chaotic or this fun. These upcoming survival games promise a wide variety of experiences, from battling dinosaurs to exploring alien worlds. Which one will you conquer first?